This next story is also from you, right, Em?
That's right. And I had the privilege of spending time with some of Somerville's finest.
Last November, the Somerville Police Department added 9 new officers to its ranks. Deputy Chief Michael Cabral took part in the interview process for the new recruits.
They're diverse, they speak a second language, most of them. There's a lot of camaraderie that occurred in the police academy, but since they've come on the street now, they've really developed into fine young officers. They all have promising careers. It's really a breath of fresh air when you get new police officers that are really dedicated to community. This group of 9 is probably some of our best hires.
One of the new hires is a Portuguese woman, Cassandra Gonçalves.
We actually had about 5 or 6 different female candidates in the group, which we thought was fantastic because that was our largest group of female candidates. Cassandra was actually the only one that made it through the entire process. And that speaks volumes for the type of person that she is. She went to the academy, and while in the police academy, she really proved herself.
We graduated in November 15th.
Stand by.
And we've been in patrols ever since. We did 2 months of field training, and now we're all on our own.
There are hardships and sometimes there are prejudices. You know, sometimes people think that a female officer can't do what a male police officer can do. But you know what, Cassandra will have to deal with those issues just like everybody else. And I can tell you that her upbringing was proper, and that she's the type of person who's respectful, she's honest, truthful, very polite.
I'll find out in a few minutes. I'm gonna go more like Cal.
I was basically the first generation of my family to be here in the United States and be born here. You know, coming here from a different country and essentially starting all over and building a family is tough. And for them, you know, they did, in my opinion, and in a lot of other people's opinions, I would say that they did very well. You know, they put me through school, they put me through college, and I've had a roof over my head and food on the table. A female was unresponsive, and we got on the scene. And once you leave that call, you don't know what has happened to that person. So, you know, they put her in the ambulance. To this day, I don't know if she survived or if she passed away. That's someone's grandmother, that's someone's mother, that's someone's wife, and to see, you know, her husband standing there next to her, you know, he's kind of helpless. It's just one of those moments where you're like, wow, you know. But yeah, the hardest part is just not knowing what happened to her.
Doesn't matter what day, doesn't matter what time, doesn't matter what shift, doesn't matter really where you are. As a police officer, your life is in danger at all times. It doesn't really matter if you're on the day shift or on a midnight shift. It's a dangerous profession, and it takes special people to be police officers.
That location, they're GOA, there's no bus here or a car. Basically wanting to be that person that's, when something goes wrong, you're the person that responds, you're the person that, you know, helps people. Just always something that I know I've wanted. I can't really pinpoint a reason or give you a time frame of when I really just dawned on me that I wanted to do it, but it's just one of those gut feelings where you just know that this is what you want to do, and that's the only way that I can really explain why I chose to do it. These 3, we were sworn in as police officers, and we took an oath that we were going to serve the community and serve these people.
Somerville today is safer than it's ever been. Crime is at an all-time low. Somerville's changing. It's a very exciting city. There's a lot going on. The police department is just one part of the success of what Somerville is all about today.
The 9 new officers are hoping to play their part in building a safer future for the city. For Somerville Neighborhood News, I'm Em Nguyen.